So yesterday, no sleep at all. I finished my work around 7:15, and in the morning was so fucking busy. I was supposed to start at 7:30 in my other place, so I had to come up early. But I don't know, it was at 7:10 everyone started to buzzing and everyone wants to do this, do that. And I was frustrated first thing, I didn't had enough sleep. Second time, I was already this late for the other job. And third thing, I only have 2 to 3 minutes left of my work. And these people, they want to do this, that. I was fucking frustrated, but I finished the job anyway. And then I went to the other job. Tired, exhausted, sleepy. Anyway, I went to the other job, brushed my teeth, and without any delay, I just went to the job. 7:30 I was there. I started working. I wasn't a person who usually works in the morning, but I worked there anyway. And I went in there and I asked, what am I supposed to do? What's the routine? And they go like, oh, you have to do that section of that area. Okay, but who needs to be done? And she goes, this. And I started them, I finished them, and after that, and it might be because I was sleepy as well at the same time, and it might be because my brain wasn't working in the way that it should work. This could be the reason, or I was just way sleepy and tired that I didn't want it to work. I don't know, but finished my job. I didn't know what to do. My brain isn't going in the optimal condition, and these people, they're adding some work in every time, in every chance they got. And I was just like, okay, I'll do it. I'm doing it, and while doing it, I'm doing some mistakes. And these people, they are not communicating properly. I mean, they might be communicating properly, but their words, the way they are saying it, is not going through my head. And at another time, they go, you haven't done this. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, but my brain was in optimal condition. I was tired, I was exhausted, so I just decided not to have any arguments with them. So I just went like, okay, I'll do it. I started doing the job. I finished the job anyway. Wasn't that hard, and they were supposed to help with one, and they helped me with one, and the other one was a woman, so she was a female assistant, so she had to be done by the female only. But these people, they think like they have done me a huge favor or something like that. Anyway, I didn't give a fuck about them, because I don't work for them, or whatever they say, whatever the opinion they have, it doesn't matter to me at all. It's just me living my own life. Whatever they say, it's just their head. I just focus on myself, didn't do anything much. They were saying things to me, but I didn't care much. And I finished my job. Then at the end of the time, I felt like they were backbiting me, or they were saying things about me to the nurse, and talking with themselves about me. But who cares about them? Whatever they say, who cares about it? The most important thing that I cared about at that moment was sleep. When will this finish? That was the thought, and that was the thing that was going through my head, not about what the fuck they're gonna say about me. And so I didn't care that much about it. And finally I finished my job, and after I finished my job, while I was going home, I made the video from the day before yesterday, and I went home. After I went home, it was time for to decide to go to the gym as well, and it was time to sleep before I go to the gym as well. And I decided to cook food as well, but I forgot because of the tiredness. Might be I forgot. I went into the bed, lost against my urges, and then I just went to the sleep. 1 hour after I woke up, and I couldn't sleep after that. So I just went in. I was sitting in the kitchen talking with the sister, and later on the brother woke up as well. So we went to the gym. And yesterday I was way too tired. Like yesterday there were not that much strength left on me, but the brothers was overlooking to our workout, so was much more better. And we spent nearly around 4 hours with 15 minutes of sauna. We spent 4 hours of that time in there. Was such a long time. I can't believe it. We stayed. This is the first time that I've spent that much of time in gym, and it actually felt really, really good. And the way they were teaching, the way that brother told us to do the thing, it really made sense. It actually felt good as well, and I could feel the strength. I could feel the core. I could see where the things are going and stuff. And it was a very good workout session. And I don't know if they were expecting me to pay or not. I'm not sure. I never hired a personal trainer, and I never intend to. But he looked after me. Maybe after he is looking after me, even if when I don't pay him, then I might do a different thing. But at the moment, I have never decided to pay for my workout. I have never decided to pay for a personal trainer. And the way the brother was working yesterday towards me, he showed me. I felt like he was insinuating that I should pay his brother and stuff. And because I never said that I'm gonna pay, he acted in a very different way. But I don't know. Maybe he pays for his brother or not. I have no idea. But anyway, maybe he might pay. I'm not sure. But anyway. And after that, we had some beer as well. I had two bottles of beer, and I cooked food as well. I ate it, 3 eggs. Then it was time for me to sleep. Then I went to sleep. And yesterday, a lot of thought about was going through my head as well. Should I text her? Should I not text her? I had no idea, and that was going through my head a lot. Like, it wasn't stopping at all. But I told myself that still not the time, and whatever the trouble I was going through was just in my head. So I was able to handle myself, and then that was the only thing that was troubling me that day, and it ended. Then I went to sleep, and that's all pretty much about the day. I'm really happy about the day. I'm really glad that I was able to see another day. I'm really glad that I was able to live another day. I'm really glad that I worked hard, and I survive another day. I thank Jesus and universe for that day. Whatever the experience that I was going through, whatever the things that I had been through that day is a good thing, and I hope that I believe that it will connect to something someday. Now I'm back in my work again, nearly 2 o'clock, so I have to go now. That's all pretty much about the day. I don't know how it will turn out, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.